49% of Chicago hotel housekeepers surveyed by Unite Here Local 1 report that male hotel guests have exposed themselves or subjected these women to other forms of sexual indignity. Listen as these union men read quotes from housekeepers and waitresses.
Okay.
He was completely naked, standing between the bed and the desk. He asked me for shampoo. I had to jump over the beds in order to get to the door and leave the room.
I do not feel safe because of the things I have encountered. One guest was masturbating. I felt very afraid.
A guest wrapped his arms around my waist and across my buttocks and said, "You know I would be cheating on my wife for you, but I think you will be worth it."
I told my supervisor 2 days later because I was embarrassed and afraid they were going to tell me it was my fault.
I delivered a round of drinks to a table of middle-aged businessmen. One of them asked me for my name. When I answered, he slapped me on my behind and said, "Thank you."
I approached a table of 4 guys and asked, "Hi, what can I get for you today?" They asked for milk. I asked, "How many cups would you like?" They said 2, and they pointed at my breast and laughed.
I was 7 months pregnant. I felt so disgusted and embarrassed. Pigs.
I was bending over to set drinks on a table. He came up behind me and slapped me between my legs, hitting me in my private area. I couldn't believe he did it in front of all the other guests. I was so embarrassed and shocked, I broke down in tears. It's not right.
This kind of behavior is unacceptable.
This is disgusting. I have 5 nieces.
I have daughters. I have 4 daughters. I have sisters. I have nieces.
I have 3 daughters, 4 granddaughters.
If my sister or my daughter was subjected to this, there would be some violent action taking place.
I like to tell them to talk to me that way.
I want to ask these guys who they think they are.
How can you even get away with this?
The Chicago City Council and the Illinois State Legislature can put an end to this abuse.
Nobody deserves to be treated like this. You go to work to support your families, to make a living, and this is what you're faced with.
This should not happen to anybody.
It's terrible, and something has to be done about it.